Like, think about it. Couldn't you imagine going to this world and cliff jumping, jet skiing, sand riding, trucks in the sand, windsurfing, surfing, going on boats, going to the festivals? Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. Today I am here with another rumor slash ideas video, and today's idea video is about water sports slash skiing, surfing, windsurfing, cliff jumping, a bunch of other water sports that I can't name right now. It's just gonna be about that. I'm super passionate about these kinds of things. I have talked about them all in separate videos before, all about like water parks. I'll link one of the water park videos at the end of this video, but like I definitely think water sports like this are needed in the next game, where we can get like a tropical pack or a beach pack or seasons. I definitely think these are necessary. So let's go right on into the features, as well as reviewing a new world. There is a new world that needs to be reviewed. Okay, so we are starting with windsurfing. Now, windsurfing was in The Sims 4 Island Paradise, and I remember just going around windsurfing, and it was just a bunch of fun, and the windsurfing skill was a bunch of fun. So I really wish that they would bring this back if this was going to be a thing, because I don't know, I just think it's really fun and unique, and it's like so different. Definitely they would add a windsurfing skill for sure, and definitely a lot of tricks, because even just seeing the way you could train dogs, I could only imagine like what the Sims could do with themselves with building skills, and even in vampires, like just gaining a bunch of like tricks that you can do. Definitely I think it'd be cool if maybe water sports kind of worked like that, where you could like pick the tracks you want to go on and pick what kind of tricks you want to learn. Next is just surfing. Now, something I would like to see them do with surfing is actually use surfing like the waves rather than just like the surfing machines. Now, this surfing machine was a store content. I don't really think it came with Island Paradise. I don't think it did, but I think it'd be a really cool idea, and I think that's something they should look into. But something I'd also like to say is just about the beach in general and going in the water. Obviously, before we get to these steps of water sports, it's gonna be, we need water. Like, we need to be able to go to the beach. So that's why I think they would perfectly integrate this into some sort of tropical pack. Maybe not Island Paradise, but something sort of like I don't think they would do this in seasons either. I think it's a little bit much and a little bit too generalized on summer, which is pretty much eternally what we have in The Sims 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how it would come into the game. But last but not least, we have jet skiing. Now, we're going to get to the world in just one second, but jet skis are really interesting because I don't know if we had these in The Sims 3. I think we might have, like, just as a mode of transportation. But now I'd like to see jet skis as a mode of, like, tricks and learning things. And I think it'd be cool for you to have to acquire a jet ski license first, and then go on and get your, like, go jet skiing. And I also think it'd be cool that you could invite people over for like a party and like a relaxing day at the beach. And if you had like a beach house or a lake house, I definitely think it'd be cool. I think Brindleton Bay was the perfect world to have done this in, but I guess it wasn't. Maybe we're waiting for another more tropical themed world. But I think it'd be cool to, you know, go out with your friends and go jet skiing and, you know, playing jet ski with them, and maybe even a jet ski woohoo. If you were able to like put another person on the back of the jet ski, I think that'd be cool. And then maybe the jet ski would like be flipping around, doing some stuff in the air, and you could just like woohoo on the jet ski, or but yeah, just the jet ski. You really can't surf with two people, but that whatever. So yeah, I think jet skis should be a thing and not just a mode of transportation, which they clearly can't be in The Sims 3 because we don't got open worlds. So that's the thing. That's the thing that we can't do. And now we are going to get into the world. This world is beautiful. I found it on Felipe Sims, once again on DeviantArt. He is amazing. It doesn't actually have a name to it, but something that he added this time around was the different little themes to the world. So if we look at the bottom right, we see this money themed world with some restaurants, shops, and some clubs. I love that, how it's like really grassy. And then I love the apartment buildings. I definitely think that they needed to have made apartments like in a way that we could have made more, because it sucks that like we can never have apartments again, because I love the mixture of this world. And then if we go to the bottom right corner with the beach and the sun area, I think that is super cute as well. And there is actually a beach there, and maybe this is the place where the water sports would take place, and little buoys in the water. I thought this was the perfect world for me to to include in this video because of that reason. And I love how it's like a cliff, and there's like even like the tire tracks in the sand, and then on the other side there's the boat marina and everything. I just think it works so perfectly together. Everything just works so well. Like it just makes sense. And then with the marina and like the Ferris wheel in the corner, definitely think it'd be cool to have those things. But another main thing that drew my attention to this map was, if you look at the cliff, you know, like right over the water, the fence is broken halfway through, which is where we go into cliff jumping. Now, I have actually been cliff jumping before, not to that extreme. Now, that is pretty high. I think I jumped off of a 15-foot cliff, which is still pretty high when you're at the top of that cliff down in the water, and it was not into an ocean like that. It was into a secluded spring, so the water was very shallow. There were rocks on the bottom. We had to wear life vests so we didn't hit the bottom, and we were actually swimming with turtles in that water. I don't know, that's just some personal experience for you, and that's why I connected so deeply with this world. And I could just imagine going to this beach in The Sims 4, seeing that beautiful rock archway and those parks on the top with the bonsai tree. I just love everything about this world. Like, think about it. Couldn't you imagine going to this world and cliff jumping, jet skiing, sand riding, trucks in the sand, windsurfing, surfing, going on boats, going to the festivals? Isn't that crazy? Like, all of this is in this world. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below which one of your favorite water sports which is your favorite water sport I mentioned today, and what you think about the world. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like. It's a big help, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.